Have you ever wondered what it would be like to walk in the footsteps of a true miracle worker? Today, I'm taking you on a hyper-realistic journey into the remarkable life of Saint Anthony of Padua, one of the most beloved saints in Catholic history. Born in Lisbon, Portugal in 1195, young Anthony was drawn to faith from the very start. But it wasn't until he joined the Franciscan order that his story truly began to shine. Driven by a deep love for Christ, Saint Anthony traveled far and wide, sharing hope with everyone he met. Now let's talk about the miracles. Because Saint Anthony wasn't just a preacher, he was known as the wonder worker. One of his most famous miracles, the miracle of the lost book. A novice had stolen Anthony's precious book of Psalms and run away. Instead of anger, Anthony prayed, and miraculously, not only was the book returned, but the novice found his way back to faith. But it gets even more amazing. There's the story of the sermon to the fishes. When crowds refused to listen to him, Anthony turned to the river and began preaching. Suddenly, thousands of fish gathered, lifting their heads above the water as if listening to every word. Imagine witnessing that, a sea of silent, attentive fish drawn in by the power of faith. Saint Anthony's miracles weren't just showstoppers, they touched real lives. He healed the sick, comforted the poor, and even reunited families. His compassion became legendary. People from all walks of life would travel miles just to hear him speak and ask for his prayers. But here's what inspires me most. Saint Anthony never claimed these wonders for himself. He always pointed back to God, reminding everyone that faith, hope, and love can move mountains. So what can I take from his journey? For me, it's a reminder that miracles still happen, maybe not always in dramatic ways, but in daily acts of kindness and moments of grace. Saint Anthony's legacy invites us to look for the extraordinary in the ordinary, to never give up hope, and to keep our hearts open to the mystery of faith. Thank you for joining me on this hyper-realistic journey through Saint Anthony's miracles. If his story inspired you, let me know your thoughts and miracles you've experienced in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more journeys into the lives of the saints. Until next time, keep searching for those everyday miracles.